Yes, this is live, Eric. I'm just not very interesting because everyone's in bed, so I can't really. I thought there'd be less people on at this time of night, but apparently not. I don't have a favorite Chili Pepper song. I have a lot. I just like their music. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. Will you come to America? I would go to America for gigs and stuff if I got asked to. I so would. I'd love to go over. That'd be pretty cool. Hi, Brazil. It's a big opening. Where am I? I'm in my house. Blonde was best. I don't see what the big deal about blonde was. I looked anemic. And singer. Do you like potatoes? I don't like potatoes actually. Awkward when you're. Yeah, I changed my New Year's resolution anyway to try and do up my room. I need to first tidy it because it's like when you live out of suitcases. I've got about 3 suitcases just chilling full of clothes, and I'm like, ah. So they're all there, and there's like no clothes in my wardrobe are actually mine. So I need to clean it out. Then take my mattress and put it on the floor because that's where it's going to be. I want it on the floor. And just make it really and stuff. What's my favorite song at the moment? I don't know. Let me see. Let's look through my iTunes. Oh yeah. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't think. I don't know what my favorite song is. Favorite movie? Probably Juno. I re-enlightened my love for it recently. Me and my boyfriend watched it for the first time because he never seen it, and I remembered how much I actually loved that film. It's so good. Michael Cera and everything's in it, so it's like totally great. Will you be bringing out an album this year? Yes, I should be. I cannot guarantee the quality of it. Don't put your expectations too high because I'm pretty crappy. So yeah, but it should. Yeah, I should have an album out by September, hopefully. Uh, do you miss your blonde hair? I don't really miss the blonde, right? I get bored of hair colors really easily. Getting bored of this a bit, but I like it at the moment. I'm gonna keep it for a while, and then I'm gonna go back to blonde, I think. What label are you releasing on? I don't know yet. I've got a few offers at the moment, which I'm very privileged and very, very, very happy about. But I haven't signed anything yet. So I just hope that the album should be out by September. Your mind must be boggling with all. Yeah, it is pretty boggled. Thank you. That's very nice. Why do you have to wait so long? Because we can't release anything until I think it's August. We're not allowed to release anything. So yeah, it's not my fault. If I could, I'd release a whole album now. But I can't. Can't sing. If you haven't noticed, I've lost my voice kind of again. I went outside in the cold, like a stupid silly girl. It was raining and stuff, and I have to back on my antibiotics, and I'm so still sick. Will we be meeting fans in the X Factor tour? There is meet and greets, but I don't know how you win tickets to the meet and greet. We obviously do not go out and meet thousands of people. There are like lists of people, and I have absolutely no idea how you make it upon that list. So yeah, I think I wasn't in Foyleside. I was in the one in Belfast, Victoria Square. Thank you. Can't imagine my hair looks too lovely when it has been washed today. Do you like Civil Wars? Of course, they're brilliant. That's odd. That's a very weird question. Thank you. I'll try and get well. I've been trying for a while now. Do you like Ed Sheeran? Yes. Say hi to Reese. Hi Reese. Are you looking forward to the tour? I am, and it's because it's so much easier than anything that the show entailed. People are like, are you not totally nervous about the tour? I'm like, no. I've performed on TV, dude. There's not very much things to be nervous about. Oh, I just wanted to say again, to anyone that's followed me on Twitter, Janet Jealousy, I just want to say thank you very much. I reached 300,000 followers, and that's totally epic considering before the show I had 12. So yeah, that's pretty nice of you guys. On the tour, I am singing. Ooh, secrets. Nah, it's not a secret. Sweet Child of Mine and Fix You. I don't know, I might play guitar on Sweet Child of Mine, but not the not the solo. Okay, I'm crap, I probably couldn't. I've never tried, but I probably couldn't. Are you going on holiday? Yes, I am. I'm going on holiday somewhere in Europe, but my boyfriend can't find his passport, so we're waiting until he finds it, and then booking it next flight, gone out of the country for a while. Do you always stay up late? Yes, pretty much. It sucks a bit. Pardon me. But yeah, it does suck because I just seem to, no matter how early I go to bed, that I just always seem to get up at like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. because I've slept like, I don't know, I sleep for, the longest I've ever slept was 21 hours. So let's not go back to that. Do you miss the X Factor house? No, I don't. It was, no. Too many people. House was too big. Had a very taunting swimming pool which you couldn't really go into. So in Spanish. No hablo español. Where's Arn? Arn is in the living room. He's in an all-nighter as well, and you know this because you're on my Facebook. Yeah, he's in the living room watching The Hangover 2. Yes, yes. So, um, pardon my face, by the way. I haven't put makeup on since about early morning this morning, like yesterday technically now. So, sorry. I have a big little red dot on my cheek and nipped myself in my sleep, and I got like a red dot. It's pretty funny. Like a hamster. I'm talking crap. Sockets came up. How often do you dye your hair? It's all about the hair today. I done my hair. I used to have to dye it every 2 weeks for the show. But now I dye it like 3 to 4 weeks. A mohawk. I love to have a mohawk. I want dreadlocks. Don't care what anyone says. So love dreadlocks. Don't mention Facebook. I'll get hit. Sorry, Jenny. I have to point out, whenever I write comments on my official Facebook, people are like, this isn't even Janet, she doesn't even have a Facebook. I'm like, yeah, I do. I just don't give out my private Facebook that often. And then, it's a big conflict of people. I would twitcam, but I don't know how to do it. Max just don't go, boom, let's twitcam. I am neither Protestant or Catholic, my good friend. Have you ever been to Sligo? Yes, I have. I bought my first horse in Sligo. The lights. You like Beyonce? Beyonce is a mom now. X Factor made you. I don't regret anything I ever did in the X Factor. I do not regret ever entering in the X Factor. I just get angry sometimes, and I have no sympathy for myself, and it's because when, like, you're walking down the street, like, I'm home now for a bit, I get like a pre-tour break, and people come up to you, or you hear people talking, like, I know you, and you're like, no, you don't. people don't get the contrast in I know you and, like, you're on TV. So, like, kind of hurts. People are always like, I know you, because, like, they don't know you. I do have an Irish passport, yes. I do like MGMT. Did you get to meet Justin Bieber? I probably could have snuck into this soundcheck, but I was a bit preoccupied with the fact that so, yo, your brother to come say hi. No, he's in the living room. Are you an atheist? No, I am a spiritualist. That word gets tossed around a lot. Oh. How old is your brother? I have 3 brothers. One is 22, maybe 20. The other one's 21 soon, and then the other one's 18. So, yeah. Is a tree fell out killing? No, it's not. The whole thing about anything that was in the papers about me normally, right? It was normally lies. It was like their only way of keeping me in the public eye, I think. Like, I wasn't doing anything wrong, really. Backstage, I pretty much kept to myself. And if you want someone to be in the public eye a lot, then you have to kind of make. Yeah, I like the page on Facebook that I hate the Daily Mail. Oh yeah, should join it. Cheer up, I am cheery. I met you in Glasgow with the tiger hat. Do you remember me? Were you the girl that was really mean to me on Twitter and said that I didn't come out? Because I did meet you, and then because you turned up to my hotel whenever I should have been sleeping and wasn't allowed to go out, people got really mad. Really wouldn't let me go outside to everyone, and it was really cold. So okay, good. Oh, I miss Marcus and Craig a lot. I got a text from Craig the other day saying, I miss you, blah blah. I miss him a lot too. But I'll be seeing him on the 10th, so that's okay. Excited for Belfast. I am. There's 3 dates, so I'm not that excited about the fact that there's a matinee and then there's a night performance. That's Have you been to Mantis yet? My brother used to work there. He used to work in Mantis. What do you think about Frankie on Big Brother? I think he's hilarious. He's on Big Brother actually. He told me ages ago that he was on it. So I pretty much took the mick out of him for a long time that he was on it. Well, I has Jaffa Cakes. Are you still in contact with Kelly? I still have Kelly's number, but there's not much really to talk about. Like I'm just on holidays at the moment, so there's not much you can really say, you know. Favorite color? Don't really have one. Reach me back. I'm really hard to talk to on Twitter. I just can't. I'm too lazy sometimes. You have to catch me on a good day where I'll like write to everybody as many people as I can. Not everybody is too hard. If America wanted me, I'd go. Do you have a drum kit? Yes, I do. It's upstairs. I have a Pearl Forum SC in Alpine White. Woo! But I can't play very well, so. I don't like cheese unless it's on pizza. That's it. I can't eat it raw. If someone like give me a piece of cheese, I'd just throw it after eating it or smelling it. Why do you always put yourself down? I don't think I put myself down. Do you regret anything in 2011? There's no. I hate saying this stuff. You know, you can regret something for a period of time until you realize that it's pointless, that regretting it. Yeah, okay, you've learned from your mistake, and as soon as you do that, then you should just move on. Living in the past if you keep regretting stuff. So stop. You like Chad Smith, of course. Can you act? I did drama, and I did technically should be able to act, but I'm not very good. Yeah, I've been to Tipperary. What's Marcus like? Marcus is so cool. We got on totally well. He gets my sense of humor a lot as well, so that's pretty cool. He's just funny. He's just a funny guy. I know. Have you not sung in public before? I never said that I never sang in public before. I said that I'd never sung in front of like a huge audience before. But you said sung in public. I'd done many like singing competitions and things like that, but I never won. I won one a school competition. That was it. Everything else, I entered a lot of competitions and lost every single one. I never win singing competitions. We were doing an all-nighter, so I can just get up in the morning. Yeah, myself an Nokia Lumia. No, it got stolen. My Nokia Lumia got stolen. Paparazzi still chase you. I strangely doubt any paparazzi would travel all the way to Ireland and travel all the way to my house just to get a photograph. Do school tomorrow, go to bed. Most expensive thing he bought since the X Factor was my Mac. And that's because I got so used to using the MacBook Pro in the house that whenever I came out I used to just get really angry at computers and be like, no! So I Is Is Janet Devlin live right now? Yes, I am live right now. iPhone or BlackBerry? Neither. Samsung, whatever this is. Ooh, look at my epic phone. What did I get in my GCSEs? Oh God. I think an A star, A, 5 B's and a C. I get no reception at my house actually. That's really weird, isn't it? My favorite subject in school. I liked philosophy and ethics, and that's only probably because I got an A star in it. So apparently I was good at it. Does your boyfriend live near you? My boyfriend lives 15 miles away. I have to travel up to see him. Like the live videos Megan does. She's really cool. Megan's awesome. Megan's cool. Favorite gig after X Factor? I have absolutely no idea. The last gig I did was in Hatfield, and my sound cut out halfway through. Like the sound to the audience was fine, but the sound on like the mics or the amps that faced me just stopped. Like I was holding on a note, and then my voice just disappeared. The track disappeared, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So I kind of peed my pants a bit. I looked at the sound guy and went. So then it came back on eventually. So that's okay. What song was it? Someone Like You. It just cut out for me, but not for the audience. I was like, oh God. Do you like your name? No, I hate my name. I said this to my friend the other day when we were walking down the street. Whenever people were like, oh my God, it's Janet Devlin. I was like, oh, I wish I changed my name before I went on the show. And she was like, why? And I was like, because it's such a stupid name. It just sounds so silly, Janet Devlin. Do you expect all this when you enter the X Factor? No, because what we were, well, what were we gonna do? Whenever me and my best friend went over to the audition with my mom and my brother, the proper audition, the one with the judges, like we just treated it as like a big holiday. Like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get through, but at least we've got a day over to Liverpool, and it's all cool and it's all exciting because I've never been over here before, like properly. So. I remember just buying loads of Lucky Charms, the cereal, and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And then it was just a major big bonus that they actually liked. Are you being homeschooled? No. I probably should. I'm still 16. I probably should go again. There's no point, really. You can drop out of school when you're 16 anyway. Didn't call her my girl. It's didn't call her the girl. You seemed all cool in the Hatfield gig. Oh my God, I was crapping my pants. Like, I had to stand backstage with my guitar, and my tour manager was there, and he was like, you alright? And I was like, I don't even know. I don't even know. So I was freaking out before the Hatfield gig. If I didn't answer your question the first time and you're constantly spamming, it probably means that I don't want to answer your question. How many kids do you want? Preferably none. Actually, no, I'm joking. I don't know, either none or two. But I think after the first one, I'll probably be like, oh my God, that was like pushing a bowling ball out of like that. So no, don't want it. Don't want it. Don't like it. Don't like the idea of having a baby. It's not cool. Like, oh yeah, being hurts to think about. It just does. Duh. I don't know how that thought crosses someone's mind where they're just like, huh, let's have a baby. Yes, I want pain. And I don't like the idea of bringing a child into such a crappy world anyway. But, I don't know, when I'm going on holiday, I'm going somewhere in probably Germany or somewhere along one area, Germany, Holland, something like that. But pain drugs are for. The pain drugs don't work. I have heard of a band called Boyce Avenue, of course. I just looked at my Twitter. 236 Twitter interactions. I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna leave it till later. You have a Tumblr. Of course I have a Tumblr. I like a Tumblr. My Tumblr, I use Tumblr more than Twitter, and I use Tumblr more than Facebook. I just don't like having my Tumblr. So yeah, I really do like photography. I'm just really bad at it. I think. Well, I've never properly had a. Give us your ULR. No, I've talked to fans about it before, and I think they seem pretty cool. But I keep my Tumblr to myself. There's lots of weird photos on it. I don't think we want to see it. Would you represent Ireland at the Eurovision thing? I can't represent Ireland. I can represent the UK, but I can't remember or represent Ireland because I'm Northern Ireland. I think that's how it works. Do you think One Direction are fit? I don't know. They don't really seem like my type. They're too like well kept. Like they look too groomed and pretty and stuff. I would prefer like rough kind of whatever. Yeah, hobos. Yeah, I like my men hobo-esque. Lol. Would you make us a public Tumblr for your fans? What's the point? If I made a public Tumblr, then it's just gonna be me being really careful about the photos that I reblog and being like, oh, I like this. Oh, can't reblog that. So. Do you prefer rocker type as to pop type? Yes. Of course. I love my fans. I just want to keep my Tumblr to my Tumblr self. Just because, Tumblr is one site that I just kind of want to keep. Everything else is pretty public. Have you got any pet peeves? Yes. Oh, loads. Snoring. Oh, that is. Ah! I just can't sleep with someone that snores. Oh, God. Don't work too well. I have a lot of other ones, though. If you weren't in the X Factor, what would you be choosing as a career? I just seen that. I would like to be a psychologist, but I'm too stupid. So, After Crisp, most underrated chocolate bar of all time. Yes, it is. I had two yesterday. Two chocolate bars. No, I had one yesterday and then one the day before. Toffee Crisp. Toffee Crisps and Lion bars. I don't like crisps. Someone's talking about crisps. I don't like them. Yeah. Crisps are chips to Americans. Or chips are your fries. Oh, lion cereal. No, I don't like it. Don't want it. Don't like it. Don't want it. I tasted it. I used to have it in the house. It just whenever you actually like lion bars and then you try it, you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be so. No, it tastes crap in comparison. Have you been to the US of A? Yes, of course. I was in Miami. Favorite candy? I don't know. Haribo, but I can't have it. Good or Cinema Club, I like them. I like your flowers in the background. Wait, wrong side. Thank you very much. Damien McGinty rings a bell. Anyway, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. What the bloody hell kind of question is that? Oh, I can't have Haribo. I can have Haribo sometimes. I just can't have meat in it because they like to use gelatin and stuff in it, so I can have it. I'm not saying smoking's disgusting. You just can't smoke and sing at the same time. Well, not at the same time. No, that. But you can't be. Well, you can. Adele did it. I don't. I'm being devil's advocate in my own conversation. Are you vegetarian? Yes. What do you get from a Chinese? Oh, good question. I get either just noodles. Oh, adventure. Or curry with chips and rice, which is always good. I don't like McDonald's. I don't like KFC. Megan Sweeney is my best friend. Give me ups, you know, talented skank. No. Absolutely not. Next question. I used to speak Irish. No, I can't because I stopped it. My original language for learning, you know, whenever you're learning the right things, was Irish. I used to read nursery books in Irish. And then I stopped and I can't speak it. These are going really fast. Dye your hair blue. I don't think I'd suit blue. I'm very blonde. I'm very pale. It doesn't help. Why did you dye your hair? I wanted to dye my hair since I was like 12. I just didn't like being blonde that much. I don't know. I just felt it lacked my personality a lot. So I wanted to dye it a color that I thought would be a tiny bit more of an expression of myself, and I thought that ginger would be a good one. And then I went on to red, and we don't know what the future holds for my hair. Oh, what's your favorite supermarket? I don't care. It's not ginger. Don't call me a ginger beep. Serious, Sam, you're just mad because I told you to stop spamming me, so go away before I actually block you. Ooh, Janet is a feisty side. Very touchy today, Janet. What's your problem? Bada bing, bada kick. Oh, you haven't seen Angry Janet yet? Oh God, Angry Janet is funny. I get very touchy. Like, say, you're gay. No, I'm not! It's like so touchy and, anything. By the way, I said, Janet, you're gay just because I get called gay a lot, so like, I thought that'd be funny. I would never react like that normally. Anyway. But yeah, if I turned up like Angry Janet to a meet and greet, it would be absolutely hilarious. Because I have to hide it. I have been angry at meet and greets sorry if you met me, because I'm standing there and then like these people just come up and go, I want a photo with Janet, and then you're like, dude, maybe I don't want to photograph you, huh? Why would you think this would you? What? But no one really seems to care about that one, you know, because I'm not a human. I'm just a Barbie. That you just stand beside, take a picky with. Everything's cool. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. It's alright. It's fine. But if in a bad mood, it's like, yeah. I'm like 5'6.5". And yeah, there is a photograph in the back. Meow. It's of a dude fishing. I don't know, it's very dull. Don't say that. No. My phone. Who's your favorite comedian? George Carlin is my favorite comedian. Angry Janet, Angry Birds. Yeah, let's roll me into a little ball and throw me against buildings and stuff. Why don't you leaving your boyfriend for someone better? No, I love my boyfriend. Leave him alone. Janet, what time you sleeping? Janet's not sleeping. Janet is having an all-nighter. I've had a lot of coffee as well. How did you meet your boyfriend? Oh, this is a fun story. I met my boyfriend because we went to the same school. He moved. He's a year above me, but he moved school the year I just started the school. So I was a year behind him. I was a year below him, and I had a huge crush on him. He didn't know I existed. So like, yeah. Which was a bit weird. So yeah, I had a crush on him since I was 11 until I was 16, and then we started going out. That was nice. Because he's a really nice guy, and he's really sweet, and he was really mysterious, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And he had like a similar music taste, and yeah. So let's leave it at that. Ever been to Manchester? No, I have not. No one cares about your pathetic love life. No one cares about your comment either. Like you just dashed up the page and no one cares. Boom. I'm going to do another vlog again tomorrow night. Maybe. I don't know. I always think that no one's gonna turn up or something. So I'm always like, go on Skype. I don't have Skype. I didn't download it on my Mac, so I'm pretty silly. What's your favorite skincare product? I don't use skincare products. What am I using on my face at the moment, though? I'm like, goshing it up. Yeah, I stopped using MAC for a while because I started getting really bad spots and stuff. So I'm like, let's go get the cheap makeup from Superdrug. Gosh is that? It's like really peel makeup. It's like the peels one you can buy in normal stores. So yeah, and some Dainty Dolls as well. Axl Rose or Kurt Cobain? Kurt Cobain, because he's apparently my cousin. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. But I used to have a crush on Axl as well. And it's kind of creepy if Kurt Cobain is my cousin, because I did have a huge crush on him as well. Weird. I would go on Celebrity Juice, but I can't because I'm only 16 or 17. I mean, I don't even know who you are. Like, I was like 15 when I used to do blog TV shows and stuff. So I can't keep up with everything. Yeah. Seriously, he's your cousin, not because his ancestry traces back to Tyrone, and they used to be the Cobanes, as in Cobanes, and Cobanes, and then the Cobanes married into the Devlin family, and that means he's my cousin. Ever been to a festival? No, but I would love to. I really want to go to Glastonbury. Like, bets on that I'll be performing at it, not just chilling. I might just go like to Germany or somewhere and find a really cool, find a really cool music festival that no one will know me at. Do you enjoy being a role? I don't feel like I'm a role model. I feel, if I am a role model for some people, then it's like a bad role model choice. Oh, don't say that. I've been in a mosh pit, yes, I have. I got bruised. Bad. I was a lot smaller than what I am now. I was like really tiny and petite, and I bruise easily at the minute, and then if you throw me into a crowd of people going, yeah, it doesn't really help. I only speak one language at the moment. I can't see what you're saying. Bum, 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 bum. These comments are coming too fast, so I pretty much just zoned out. Sometimes they're going too fast, no one's asking anything really that interesting. Yeah, I'm just saying. What's my favorite shop? I don't know, I listed them before. I'm like Boo.com, ASOS, eBay, secondhand stores, a lot of tops, just because they have a lot of cool baggy t-shirts. I don't like tight clothes that much. Am I doing all the X Factor 2 dates? I should be. Oh my god, I'd love to be in Rock in Rio. That would be so cool. Are you ashamed of the Northern Irish accent? No, but if you, how would I be ashamed if I live here? My problem was as a kid, thanks for pointing this out by the way about my accent, I used to get the piss taken out of me as a kid for having a non-Northern Irish accent, and for pointing that up. Um, and then whenever you go and live in England at 16 for a very long time, for a few months, you do kind of pick up a lot of the accent. So, thank you. I would call you a bad name, but I'm not that low blowing. Oh, I watched a film today actually, someone talking about it. I watched Into the Wild, and God, that is a sad film. Golly, I just couldn't get over how sad that was. He died. What kind of film has the protagonist die at the end? I was like, huh? I was really sad about it. Anyway, it's not going to my film stuff. you ever Googled yourself? I did once or twice when I was in the house, and then I realized that you should not Google yourself. I love Big Bang Theory. Happiness is only real when shared. That's true. Nicknames, someone asked. Nicknames. I've had nice face, but as a sarcastic thing. There was an American kid in my class and he used to be like, "Hey Janet, nice face." So that was him being totally sarcastic and saying nice face. And then I bribed him. I bribed him to change it. And then he changed it to face, and I was like, "What?" So, that kind of sucked. And then I've actually written them down. I'll get this stuff up. Ignore the dude that's saying, I ignored him. He's probably a pedophile anyway. Yeah, I called you a pedophile even we did. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Daisy, nice face, Marilyn, Dollybird was what my mom used to call me, Dollybird. Cookie was what Megan used to call me. Kermit, because I got braces, and when you get braces, your cheeks swell up a lot. So I look like Kermit the Frog. With this mosaic, I'm trying to do something. Oh, wow, look at this, look at this. Bang! Serious Sam, what is this crack? I love that I have to be able to do that to someone. Oh yeah, and JJ was another one. I used to be called JJ. And JD, of course. So yeah, that's all my nicknames. Thanks for the swearing in my lovely blog TV. I have a lot of really polite fans there, and you'd be totally obnoxious and totally rude and mean and arrogant, and you still have the absolute nerve to say that I'm myself am being arrogant and obnoxious and being totally ignorant whenever I'm being nice to fans. So yeah. Thanks guys. You guys are really nice. All the fans are really cool. Some people are. I don't listen to them. I just find it really peculiar that people take the time out to go on to someone's. Oh, the funniest one was yesterday. Someone would have really, I don't know, they shouldn't be allowed on Twitter if they say things so horrible. Not about me. It was the words they were using were offensive to other people, and I clicked it there, and they were following me and they were insulting me at the same time, so it was really absolutely hilarious, and I had a lot of fun by blocking them. That was fun. How did it feel when you won most of the shows and the judge had projected? It felt really weird to have won. I've like the 4 weeks or whatever it was. That was really nice. Like I didn't know I had so much support. Like I knew I had fans because they were talking to me and stuff, but I didn't know that they were actually properly voting and stuff. So that was really nice. And thanks. And it's not because of me; it's because of everyone else that took the time out to vote for myself. So I did shop at HMV a lot, and then I realized that they don't sell vinyl or they don't sell anything like that. And you're like, what? What is this? You are HMV but no vinyl? Being voted weird in Shorty Awards. I think that's pretty epic, that if people go on the shortyawards.com and vote me I'm weird, it's pretty cool. My mum had a laugh over it. She was like, yeah, you're weird. I was like, thanks mum, you raised this weird child. Hey Arn. Where are you? Or I can make you admin if you just talk again. No, I can't. You know I can't. What was I thinking? You're pathetic, you loser. Want to talk, my friend. Ah, really nice. Really. Boom, you got banned again. Don't get mad, be Reem. Reem, that's funny. Arctic monkeys, of course the chilies. Yeah, Jenny, where are you? I'm gonna make you my thingy bobby. Where are you? Huh? Tell me there's X's in front of your name again. No, there. Add as operator. There we go. Ooh. Jenny got hate tweets. Join the club, Jenny. We all get hate tweets. Funny, right? People not knowing you still hating on you. It's great. My favorite food, I don't know. I've said it before, it's soup. But soup, right, and spaghetti hoops are my only vice. Soup and spaghetti hoops. Not together, of course, that'd be kind of weird. But yeah. Epic food. Would you have moved away for uni? Yeah, I would have went to England or somewhere. I would never. I just like traveling a lot. So it's hard to travel nowadays because when you travel, it's all like work, and it's not like my job is in any way strenuous. Like, oh God, no way. But it's just like getting really bad sleeping hours. Like you have to be in the hotel. Well, your gig ends at about 10, and then you'll have to be out of the room by 9 the next day because you know the cleaners have to come in and stuff. So sucks bum. How do you feel about gays? Of course, I'm completely comfortable with gays, considering I made friends. But like my closest friends in the house were Sammy, Johnny, Craig, and Marcus. All the gays. So yeah, they were the best. They were my best friends in the house. So. I'm killing the haters. You do that, Jenny. You do that. If you have school tomorrow, you need sleep to concentrate. I'm not one to talk because I never slept properly. Actually, no. My GCSE year, I did more sleeping than studying. I used to go to bed at like 7 o'clock at night just so I would be like, I didn't study, but I got good sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead, yeah, that's what I normally say. Why are you awake? Because I don't plan on sleeping tonight. I did not grant someone operator privilege. What is going on? Alright, they just totally typed that in red. Sam, what do you actually gain from doing this? People. I kicked them out, but they come back. Yeah, this is the problem. So, what is my hair doing? Oh, that is a knot. Look at this. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that now. Would you ever do a marathon? I would love to do a marathon, but the fact is I'm absolutely useless. I used to have asthma, so every time I start running it's so it's not a pretty sight. And I used to suffer as one of those people that sports. My face used to be this color when I used to run, so it was like, yeah. So I look like a tiny little troll with a big red face. So it was not very pretty. Hence why I was never a cool kid. What brand of eyeliner do you use? I use, what do I use? Oh, something's falling out of my pocket. I use MAC, the one that's like a, stop coughing. I use the one that's like a hiccup, like a pen. I know, advertising, that's bad. Bad, Janet. Weirdest thing a fan has ever done. I don't know.